I just responded to it on the way down here, and to summarize my response is, this is not a discussion about whether the board or my contention about this is not based on whether the board would eventually support or not support it. I would like it to get on a fair shake, get to the board for them to be able to evaluate it. And I don't feel like we've gotten a fair shake at that. I feel like this has been 9 months of spinning our wheels. We are now being presented in an email yesterday with 7 bullet points of conversations that frankly should have been taking place months ago. These are questions about, would we be willing to have, to lease it? Would we be willing to do X, Y, and Z? I'm not sure why. I think it really proves the point. Why are those coming up in an email to 20-something people 9 months after the first conversation? And the first conversation happened in late December, and Tammy at the Children's Trust sent us an email saying, really, really excited about this idea, and I outlined this in my response, and it included links to 7 children's resource or family resource centers. So, I mean, dating back to December 28th, if these were some of the hangups with a potential resource center, frankly, it was kind of her suggestion based on her expertise in previous trusts that even brought up this idea to us to begin with. You know, we said, what's something we can do for children at this facility? And there was precedent out there. So we were excited to get that feedback. And so as you can imagine, to flash forward now 9 months, and there's questions, and now there's AG opinions. Why is it taking 9 months for an AG opinion on something that we all agreed was the format that has really never changed since that point? So as I say in there, confusion and lack of clarity is my issue. If this eventually gets to the board, and it's unfortunate that I feel like our joint effort has been tainted in some way, because it seems as if we're unwilling to work around the rules and regulations, which absolutely is not true. But because these keep being played out in the public meeting, and that's the first time we hear of some of these issues, unfortunately, the consequence has been that this is not a good application in my mind. I think this application is a good one, and I think it's taken some unfair hits based on lack of clarity and confusion. So, as I said, at the water's under the bridge, where we stand on those 7 bullets is we'll do whatever it takes to help almost 2,000 kids around that. I don't care if the city has to be out of it by law. I don't care if whatever we have to do, as long as it fits and complies with their rules, we will do our best to attempt to do it. This is not about us. This is not about me. It's not about our Parks and Rec department. It's about meeting immense need in our community. And so if someone would like to take our application that can comply with it better than we can, they can have it, and I'll fully support it.